We think we know too much. There is no present. The past is what we have. Memory is what we have. We live on memory. To see the present is something that happens very rarely in a brief instant of a spiritual state. But suddenly you see the present and you see there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. It's the huge nothingness of the night sky. That's the present. But what we live in is the past. So that what you see when you see this conversation with your mother, and now you remember it, you understand something that you didn't understand at the time, and that you didn't understand 10 years ago. That's what I mean. Sometimes you really get to the bottom of something that you've been carrying around all your life. What a really pathetic, failed figure, scared man my father was. My mother was timid, but she wasn't scared, and she was finally brave as a lion, but she had to be. Their characters emerge with memory. If you begin to know more about character, everything comes together and you can use it. These are things you couldn't use when you first knew them. This is true in any of the arts too. Sometimes you have an inkling that you're going to be able to do something with something, but you don't know what it is. And you just make a note of it and put it aside, and then the moment comes when you know what it's for. You hear it again, and you can make something out of it. I think this happens in all the arts, because where does the real thing, where does that real moment come from? We have no idea where it comes from. It comes from the night sky. I think that's one of the things that sometimes it takes you a long time to come to realize that your original conversation with your mother was complete, but it didn't have the completeness that you've arrived at now, which is fuller,